Hey all you model builders out there, this is Mr.Do again. Just giving you an update here, which I see that Jeff and Thomas and Pappy and all y'all doing a build up on the big rig trucks and what, which I think that's a good deal. And Smoking the Bandit, you can't beat that show. I watch it all the time. I love Sally Fields. But yeah, I don't have a big truck right now. I may need to get me one, but I had some, and I kind of tore them up and built something else out of them, and which my brother, he was a truck driver. He owned his own rig and everything, and which I've been wanting to do this video quite some time. And everybody says, well, when you going to do it? And I said, well, when the time's right, I'll do it. But I want to do this here. Tried to do it Christmas Day. It was too hectic, and tried to do it New Year's, and we tried doing it January the 2nd, and the camera was giving us problems, and the lighting wouldn't focus just right. But like I say, I wanted to do this one here today for my brother that was 5 years older than me. Passed away a few days ago. He lived in Alabama and whatever, but this is my build up, and I hope all of y'all like it. And which this was the company I used to work for back in the early 80s. Yeah, and which this is a workover rig. Yeah, that's the dirt, rod basket, tubing board, and which first time I seen one, it wasn't standing up, it was laying down. And when I first got to Texas, which I lived in Alabama, and I thought it might have been a New York fire truck, and but I went to work for that company, and anyway, I had some big trucks, tore them up one day. I was up in the dirt up there and everything, and I said, man, I'm gonna build me one of these workover rigs out of all these parts and stuff that I had. I thought it turned out pretty good. I made it out of bits and pieces, which the green and red part down there, that's the wellhead. That's what you look at when you come in on the location after a drilling rig has drilled the well. Which the blue part there, they call that the blowout venters. That way, in case the well comes in or something, you can close it in to where it ain't blowing over the crown. Which you know, you got to run the tubing in and swab it in. You know, it just depends on whether it's a oil well or a gas well or what. But that's the floor right here where you work off of, which find me something over here to pinpoint something. Should have been ready. Yeah, that fell over. But yeah, this is what they call the slips. When you pull the pipe up there, it's got these little jaws in here that sits down and holds the tubing up to where you can undo it. Which this here's your tongues here to screw the pipe out. And which got a little drill bit right here. That's so you can go down and kind of clean the bottom out and make sure you ain't got nothing down hole or what. And which this here is the tubing elevators. I made that out of I think it's a 4-speed case or something. But yeah, that's your tubing elevators, and this is the blocks that goes up and down. But over here, this is what they call the operator stand. That's where you stand to run it. Which you got a pedal for your gas, and you got a pedal to open and close them slips, which it works off of air. There's a bunch of lines running down here over to that wellhead, so you can close it in or whatever you need to do there. And this here is your brake handle. That's what stops the blocks when you come down and stuff. And this is your control panel. Keep that in to make it go up. And this here, it's your weight indicator that tells you how much you're pulling on a packer or setting an anchor, which it works off this line over here, which we always was set up on 4 lines. But yeah, this here was a bed off one of my trucks, which you can make it look like a winch truck. Had these 2 panels up there in the winch, and with this cylinder, it worked out good. That was off my dump bed trailer. Had a gravel trailer. Like I said, I had about 3 trucks, tore them up, built this rig here. But yeah, these controls here, that's what raises it up and lets it down and stuff. This is what they call the cat line, which that's like a winch, and it's hooked up to this over here. They call this the king swivel. That's where you hook it to a joint of pipe, and you turn that pipe and circulate it. It comes out here back into a tank in case there's stuff down bottom after they drilled it. And but this is your swab lubricator. Sometimes you got to swab them in, which it stands up into a joint of pipe over there. You have to run it up and down. And this is your swab line. That's what makes that go up and down. But I built this all out of scratch, out of some diesel trucks I had, model car parts. Took about 1.5 years to build it. I've had people wanting to buy it. I tried to get a blueprint on it one time, and they wanted me to send in the dimensions of it and everything, and I said no, which I was wanting to get a patent on it, but I was afraid somebody'd try to take it away from me. And got to thinking here a while back, there's a oil museum a few miles down the road. I was thinking about maybe trying to donate it to them. I was thinking that would be pretty cool. There's not too many people can say that they built something in their lifetime and wound up in a museum or whatever, but anyway, I just wanted to show all y'all this, what hand built back in the early 80s, and I hope everybody has a good year. And Mr. Speed needs some decals or decos, as Pappy or Fred says, but yeah, that old kit, they wouldn't come off. Trying to finish it up. Started working on my 57 here, and I'll give you a little sneaky peek of it right quick, and that's all I'm going to show you, just a little peek of it. So y'all stay tuned, and hope y'all enjoyed this video, and God bless, and we'll see you in the next one, and maybe somebody can help me out with my decals on Mr. Speed. We could call it decals or decos or stickers. I don't know. It depends on where you live and what you want to call it. But yeah, it needs something. So God bless y'all, and I appreciate everybody, and the viewers and subscribers. And God bless y'all, and until next time, Mr. Do's it.